I like the shirt. Looking good out there.
.2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And already a 2-0 lead established in this series. So a look at our starters for the Heat. They've got Kevin Durant, and it's Olajuwon in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for the Knicks, and it's Pippen in at the point. You take a look at New York, starting to feel like a must-win game for them.
It really is. I mean, it's not panic time yet. A win here, and they're right back in this series with Game 4 being played in front of their home fans.
And so off the tip, it is New York. Pass to Baylor. The shot, no good. Jones with some nice D. The three. Rebound by the Heat.
Great job of closing the space and getting a hand up.
Yeah, as good as you can do without getting a block there to defend.
A quick shot there. It's off target.
He really suffocated him there, guys. Just excellent work.
Here's Pippen, defended by Jones. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
First free throw is good. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. And here's Antetokounmpo. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. Shots blocked! And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession. Here's Olajuwon. Durant for 3. Can't get it to go, making him 0 for 2.
Still looking to get their offense in gear. 0 for 3 to start this game.
Here's Pippen. Pass to Malone. Here's Baylor. Clock at 6. Count that one.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Now here's Jones. Durant for 3. O'Neal pulls it in.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Malone can't get it to go.
That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively. And off the schneid here, 1 of 5, but that's a big one.
Here's Pippen. The Heat making their last shot. The shot off that time.
And so far, the team just 1 of 5, and that rim shrinking.
Durant inside. Can't get the go-ahead bucket.
Well, he's not very hard to defend right now. This is when the defense might step back and let him try to find his range. Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
And so here is Miami.
Timeout.
The Knicks making their last shot. Miami calls timeout.
Trying anything now to get them out of this slump.
Well, they can't find the net right now, and all they need, I think, is just to get 1 to go, get back on track.
And real quick, let's check out the field goal percentage leaders in the postseason. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Pass to Unseld. Inside, Olajuwon. That one goes. Count it.
Now, that's what I call great basketball. Finding a way to get all the way inside.
Man, that's a painted possession right there, a masterpiece, especially when the defense is not a factor.
Here's Pippen. Here's Malone. Oh, sweet move. Blocked. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And here's Durant. Chance there to take the lead, but a miss.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
Kept alive. O'Neal misses.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights, that bucket is automatic.
Antetokounmpo looking it over. Pass to Durant. The three is up. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in.
Now, Giannis preparing for that kind of attention from the defense, and he found a teammate with an open look.
And the Knicks call time here. Both teams will make substitutions. On defense, the Heat. Barry. Soft touch off the glass.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Kidd, the pass to Unseld. To the wing, right side. Now here's Antetokounmpo. He's closely guarded. Pass to Unseld. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Kidd. He's guarded by Paul. The shot by Kidd, no good. And so it's Paul who brings up the ball for the Knicks. Here's Thurman. Here's O'Neal. Paul for three. Counted from distance.
And getting better from three with age. Chris Paul vastly improving his perimeter shooting.
Here's Drexler. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Man, good whistle there.
And he knocks down the first one. Both good from the line that time.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Paul passes to Barry. Here's Cooper. There's the drive. And he stays with it.
I think he caught the defense napping. Those plays can be soul-crushing.
Miami has gone 1 for 5 from three-point range. A cold start. There's 42 seconds left in the first. Here's Drexler. And Cooper pulls it down.
Perfect timing to rise up and challenge the shot inside.
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
Back to Paul. Lets it go from deep. Rebounded by Unseld. Unseld's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Kidd. Still no points. Pass to Antetokounmpo. From 12 feet. The shot, no good.
Coaches loathe empty possessions. You got to be able to hit the easy ones.
Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. This stadium is rocking right now as we return to the Western Conference Finals. All right, before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from the Knicks?
Just excellent first quarter defense. They've been really getting after it.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there.
Setting the floor for the Heat. They've got Kevin Durant, and it's Antetokounmpo in at the 1. Throws it up high. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Pass to Paul. Launches it. Nails it from 3. Paul's got 6.
Chris Paul knowing to go straight up with that shot. Such a smart play from him.
Here's Daniels. The rebound by Malone. New York has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Pippen. It's good. The assist that time from Paul. And it's an 8-point Knick lead.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
It's rebounded by New York. Thurman's got 4 rebounds in the game.
And they're doing strong work on the glass. A +5 advantage for them.
And there's the rejection. And it's out of bounds. The Knicks able to retain possession here. A minute and a half gone in the second quarter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Paul. From down in the low post, it goes. Paul's got 5 points now this quarter.
A super touch on the floater there from Chris Paul, fooling the defense completely and then getting off the difficult shot.
Durant, no good.
Hey, the struggle is real. He hasn't found much success with his offense today.
Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. They pinned that one on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
And there is this sense that every team that Paul has been on, he's just made them better. A testament to his leadership and obvious selfless attitude.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. A shot to stop the run. Takes a 3. It's rebounded by New York. Malone's got 5 rebounds tonight. To the inside, Thurman. Oh, denied by Durant.
Durant covering a lot of territory with his length. Give him a little credit. Take some guts to keep shooting if you're struggling this bad. It's getting a little bit ugly right now.
Pass to Pippen. And here's Paul. Here's Thurman, guarded by Durant. Ooh, Durant with some nice D.
Something's off about him this quarter.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
The first one falls. And so he hits both. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. It's deflected. Now here's Jones, tightly guarded. And there's the lob.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up. Here's Baylor. Tries again, and it's blocked. He keeps control of the ball. Down low. Here's Durant. Durant owning the inside.
Well, the quickness and skill set and separation here helps KD work inside.
Timeout. New York calls timeout.
They're just giving away a run right now. The question is, can they stop the tide?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a 4th? I'm not sure.
And this is who's leading the charge when it comes to rebounding here in the postseason. Pass to Barry. Here's Pippen. 6 to shoot. And he's going for the oop here. Out of bounds. It'll be Miami's ball.
That's tough because that one's preventable. The defense has nothing to do at all with that turnover.
Miami has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Here's Kidd. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
The Knicks with the lead. Here's Pippen. Shot from the wing. Drexler grabs the board.
All alone from mid-range. You gotta think he's kicking himself.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
That's good from Jones. Jones hits them both.
And they seem to have taken a more heads-on approach this quarter, and is getting them to the free throw line.
Here's Cooper. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
The coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Here's Kidd. And he drives in. Uses the glass on the layup. Kidd's got 4 points in the quarter.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
Pippen pass to O'Neal. .102 left in the second period. Here's Barry. Tipped. And it was not a clean block. Whistle blows and a foul on the defender here. It's a shooting foul, so free throws will be coming up. And he drops the first. He does not get the second one. And it's Miami's ball. They're on a 12-3 run. Jones from outside gets the 3 ball to go. Jones has got 5 now.
That's pretty much not how they defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Here's O'Neal. Here's Barry. Here's Pippen. It's rebounded by Olajuwon. Olajuwon's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Shot clock and game clock, 1 second differential. Drexler passes to Kidd. Outside Jones. Takes a 13-footer. The shot that time not on target.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
The Knicks.
Thanks very much, Allie. And folks, we'll be right back to start the second half of this game.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
For the Knicks, they're facing a second half that will either put them on the brink of elimination or breathe new life into this series. One thing's for sure, they can't let this game get away and expect to have a decent chance to rebound from a 3-0 deficit. Taking a look at the Knicks, Kenny, what'd you think?
I like what they've done on the glass. Boxing out.
And that wraps up the halftime show. Third quarter.
And welcome back to our coverage of Game 3 on 2K Sports. It's been quite a game for Chris Paul.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
They're just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
And it's O'Neal in at power forward. That's the 5 for New York right now. The Heat shooting at 32% from the floor. Not good. Nice shot by Durant.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Out left to the wing. Fires from 14. Malone can't get it to go.
They've been unable to hit anything this half. 3 attempts and 3 misses.
Durant's shot is off.
Hard to convert against that kind of defensive pressure.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
And the basket by Pippen.
Yes, finally one drops after the 0 of 3 start.
Kidd the pass to Durant. And Durant slams it home.
Yeah, there's some explosiveness inside Kevin Durant. He shows it off there.
Impressive looks on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. To the paint. Here's Baylor, and he converts the layup. Baylor's got his second bucket on the night. 6 lead changes in a game that has a lot of character.
Yeah, both sides stepping up and making big plays.
Antetokounmpo outside. The Knicks with the rebound. They held a 12-point lead earlier. To the middle. Here's Malone.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Time called here. The Heat decide to talk it over.
Too many wasted possessions. He's getting in bad situations and then failing to kick the ball out to more ready shooters.
Daniels is checked in for Miami. And so it's Antetokounmpo with it. He brings it up for the Miami Heat. They trail by 3. Here's Olajuwon. The rebound by Malone. Malone's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Oh, what a performance offensively.
They're really rolling at that end. Excellent game plan. You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
Knocked loose. Outside Jones. Pass to Daniels. Back to Jones. 5 to shoot. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Oh, Durant, an absolute sniper.
Yeah, with KD, that's automatic.
New York has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Here's Thurman. No made baskets yet. And let's take a look at who's been lights out from beyond the arc in this year's playoffs. Third is Chris Paul.
Some guys thrive on the postseason pressure. He's been an unbelievable floor spacer for them.
And the Heat making a change here, so he gets them both. Miami trailing. Durant, the pass to Unseld. Antetokounmpo with it. Outside Durant. Launches a 3. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist. Antetokounmpo has got 3 assists in the game. Pass to Malone. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Here's Thurman. Rebounded by Daniels. Miami has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Now here's Antetokounmpo. Here's Daniels. And he lobs it up. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Here's Pippen. Defended by Jones. The kick out to Paul. Pass to Thurman. Here's Pippen. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. Deflected. And it's out of bounds to the Knicks. New York will retain possession. Cooper's checked in for New York. Timeout called. The Knicks. One of the stories here, Kevin Durant. He's getting it done today.
Well, I hope this one is not to draw up a play, but to think about how they're going to defend that man. He's putting up some major numbers.
And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over.
Well, after committing a turnover like that, you're just praying the game doesn't come down to the last possession. You'll remember that one.
A minute 53 left in the third quarter here. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Durant. Here's Daniels. That one a little long.
He's got so many ways to score in the post. Just nifty, uses fakes. They have to have a body on him every time he's down there.
Antetokounmpo with the block.
And Giannis erasing that shot with his length. Shooters have to beware of where Giannis is.
Perfect timing to rise up and challenge the shot inside.
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
Thurman's shot is off. The Heat have gotten only 4 of 10 shots to fall so far in the third. Fades and shoots. Daniels misses. New York trailing. Outside Paul. Pass to Malone. Oh, the go-ahead bucket, no good. And for the Heat, they're shooting just 36% in the third. Daniels. It's rebounded by New York. Thurman's got 6 rebounds in the game. Antetokounmpo against Paul. To snap the cold streak. Fires from deep. And that one's good. Barry.
He's tenacious, hitting from the perimeter while drawing the foul.
And the Knicks making a change here. Eight-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Drexler. The Knicks with the rebound. Baylor's got 4 rebounds now. Drives to the hoop. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Pass to Unseld. Here's Drexler. Now Antetokounmpo. For 3, Durant. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in. Durant's got 13 points now in the quarter. Third quarter comes to a close, and a battle brings it to a tie. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter started. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. Setting the floor for Miami. They've got Giannis Antetokounmpo. And it's Durant in at the 3, the small forward. And yep, it's good. And the Knicks lead by 2.
Smart play call to get him something at the rim.
Well, taking advantage of that opportunity, it does not get any more high percentage than that one.
Unseld, pass to Antetokounmpo.
Well, overall, he has played basically flawless basketball, but that was a bad turnover.
And the Heat making a change here. Jones is checked in. Here's Pippen. Pass to Baylor. And he lobs it up to the rim. To the paint. Here's Drexler. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
I mean, really, this is the evolution, the point forward concept in full display here tonight as Giannis is becoming one of the more dominant versions of that.
And the first one at the line is good. Paul, he's checked in for Pippen. And so he's able to get 1 of 2.
He does enough to give them the lead. Every point critical here with the game in the balance.
Well, there's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
About a minute and a half into the fourth now. Pass to Barry. And it's going to be a 3-second call. Miami's gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. Poke loose. Here's Baylor. The kick out to Paul. Here's Baylor. Antetokounmpo covering. The 17-footer. Rejected by Antetokounmpo. And that's out of bounds. Miami will keep it. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. To take the lead. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. All right, well, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Knicks.
Well, their D has been a major story tonight. I mean, those steals and putting pressure on the ball, clogging the passing lanes, impressive.
And I feel like another part of tonight's game has been the hustle points, getting up and down, getting second chances, getting transition opportunities. They've been fantastic in that area. He was able to tie it up, but he has to be disappointed that he could not give his team the lead.
Here's Baylor. Jones with some nice D.
Hard to convert against that kind of defensive pressure.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
Here's Drexler. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. And the Heat lead by 2.
That contact's just really no problem for Giannis. He's just too broad and too strong to get shut down.
Paul passes to Baylor. Here's Barry. Tipped away and stolen by Jones. Here's Drexler. The shot no good.
They've been able to have some team success in this game despite what's been an awful shooting night for them.
They get it back. Malone. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
Oh, he'll wear you down with the way he grinds it out on the offensive glass.
Antetokounmpo outside. Jones from outside. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist. Antetokounmpo's got his 6th assist of the night. Now a timeout called by New York.
Trying anything now to get them out of this slump.
Well, they can't find the net right now, and all they need, I think, is just to get one to go, get back on track.
And now let's present our New Balance player of the game, Kevin Durant.
And he really made his presence felt on the inside. Just so active and looking all game long for openings. And he found them by scoring a lot of baskets by slashing to the hoop.
And the Heat making a change here. Durant's checked in. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, over the last break I listened to Tom Thibodeau address the team. They said in the huddle, this is it. No excuses. Let's figure out a way to win. A couple of players spoke as well, firing up their teammates. A great ending could be in store, guys.
As always, Allie, we thank you. Antetokounmpo to pass to Unseld. Barry pulls it in. Barry's got 4 rebounds now. Inside, here's O'Neal, and it's rejected. And that one is hammered home.
So dynamic with the ball. Durant showing his versatility with that dish.
And so it's Paul who brings up the ball for New York. It's a 5-point game, and that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Paul.
Now, I'm all for the crowd interacting with the players, but not so much the players interacting with the crowd. That one, errant pass.
Pippen, he's checked in for Paul. Jones in the post.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Heat.
I mean, they played some beautiful basketball all game. The passing has been impressive, and it's opened up things with their ball movement.
Well, they've been fantastic tonight, really enforcing giveaways and getting scores on the other end. I mean, you get a few more possessions like that, your confidence grows, and you win that turnover battle.
Here's Malone. Oh, no good. The dry spell continues. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Durant. No good with a jumper from the wing. New York trailing.
It all comes down to this possession. They must get points.
Now, you can't make any mistakes right here if you want to keep hope alive. Their execution has to be precise.
Miami's gotten 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc. Antetokounmpo inside. Banked it in off the glass. And the Heat lead by 9.
This is what makes Giannis such an elite player, his ability to score in those difficult situations down low with lots of bodies around. As a big, once you get position inside, it allows you to fight and come away with a lot of tough boards.
Some room here for Jones. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist. And now an 11-point Heat lead. And not much left to play for at this point.
Hey, you give it your all and let the chips fall where they may. Just wasn't their night.
Here's Malone. Blocked. Out of bounds. And it's going to be out of bounds. New York will have another go. "16 seconds left in the fourth. Blocked. And the ball out of play. The Knicks will have it. Paul taking his time here. O'Neal on the wing. Back to Paul. Looking to end the run. No good. So it's the Heat winning this one easily. And now that they're up 3-0, winning this whole series is well within their grasp.
You think it's only a matter of time, but the postseason is all about expecting the unexpected. They need to stay focused and finish strong.
That concludes this broadcast of the Western Conference Finals. For Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson.
Go back. Yeah, go back. There it is. That's
Megan.
it. That's it.
I did 3, brought me in, but it's good.
Must be.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. With Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. And joining us on the sidelines, another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. We've got the Minnesota Timberwolves taking on the Boston Celtics. And checking out Minnesota's opening lineup. They've got Jimmy Butler. Tracy McGrady is out there with Magic Johnson. Then there's Gasol. And it's Davis in at the 4 spot.
The right thing there to stay that tight on him and really try to keep him out of his comfort zone.
Now, Jimmy Butler is an unselfish teammate. This guy loves to get his teammates involved.
Here's Kuzi. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Rejected by Gasol.
Well, conversions have been a problem. 0 for 4.
Davis finds Butler. Excellent D there from Garnett.
It's all about the defense right there. Without that level of activity, he probably scores it.
Havlicek outside. Here's Kuzi. Covered by Johnson. 4 on the shot clock. Lets a floater go.
And Kuzi, just an all-around talent, superb passer who also rebounds well at his position. And guess what, folks? He can also score with the best of them.
He doesn't get the second one. And it's Davis with the ball for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Gasol on the wing. Here's Johnson. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Vince Carter picks one up.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the net.
The Timberwolves shooting their first free throws tonight. The first trip to the stripe in this one. That one is off. And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time.
Boy, that's not the result I would have predicted. Usually you can take those to the bank when he's at the line.
Carter dishes to Havlicek. Over McGrady, and John Havlicek the bucket on the assist by Carter.
And there it is. After 4 straight misses, finally nail one.
Butler against Havlicek. Fades away. And that's rejected by Abdul-Jabbar. Here's McGrady. The Timberwolves again can't hit. Pass to Kuzi. Johnson against Abdul-Jabbar. Over Johnson. No good from Abdul-Jabbar.
And his lateral quickness really allows him to stay in front of the shooter there and challenge the shot.
And this is the key. In this game, you've got to be able to move your feet to be successful on the defensive end.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
One of the most ferocious scorers in the game. McGrady's length and athleticism is so difficult to contain.
Here's Kuzi. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. That one drops for him.
I tell you, Kuzi is pretty crafty down there on the block. Has that sense of how to score in traffic.
Now, here's Johnson. Here's Gasol. Over Abdul-Jabbar. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
And they're 1 of 5 to start this game. Just really haven't gotten into a flow offensively.
Kuzi passes to Abdul-Jabbar. Carter up top. He's guarded by Davis. 6 to shoot. The shot's good.
Hey, Garnett may have lost a step in terms of quickness, but makes up for that with strength and body control.
Pass to Davis. Gasol looking around. Butler on the way. And that's rejected by Abdul-Jabbar.
And beyond the obvious physical skills, Kareem just has a great understanding for the game. Times his move perfectly to get that shot.
Havlicek knocks down the 3-ball. Havlicek's got 5 now.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
So the Timberwolves called their first timeout.
You're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, this is why you hate to lose momentum. It can be hard to get it back.
A new lineup here for the Timberwolves. Here's Weber. Garnett with the block.
KG has always had tremendous instincts, sends another one back the way it came.
Westbrook kicks to Thompson. And again, Boston with the triple.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Timberwolves trailed by 9. And he lobs it up toward the rim, trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Westbrook against Hardaway. To the middle to stop the run. Out of hand on it. Thompson with it. George picks him up from deep three-point land. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Smart play from Klay Thompson, understanding the defense committed, knows he wants to go to the foul line.
For Boston, they have shot 2 free throws, and they're 1 of 2 so far. That free throw good from Thompson.
Well, the pure shooting stroke is the first thing you think of with Klay Thompson. But I think as impressive is what he gives you on the defensive end of the floor. Klay Thompson is as hard a worker as there is in the NBA.
And he nails the third.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Outside Hardaway. Weber against Garnett. Weber, the pass to Hardaway. 6 on the shot clock. And the layup's good off the glass.
He's an explosive athlete with tremendous positional size. Hardaway has no issue mixing it up inside.
Here's Gilmore. Hasn't made one yet. Here's Thompson. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Building up a big early lead. They have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Got a piece of it. And there's the pass to Westbrook. Floats one. No good on that one. And so it's the Boston Celtics enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. Their defense has been active and effective. Right back after this break. And here we go, heading back to the action here in the Eastern Conference Final. And for the Celtics here, they've been putting on a show, guys.
I love their effort, contesting shots, trying to intimidate here early on.
Well, as a shooter, when the ball is sent back in your direction enough times, it can certainly have an impact on your mind.
So on the floor for Minnesota, we've got Davis. Johnson is out there with Tracy McGrady. Then it's George, and it's Camby in at the 5 spot. Here's George. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
What great body control from the all-star forward. Paul George, so skilled at keeping his composure under pressure.
Here's Garnett, and Garnett with the slam.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. McGrady passes to Davis. Over Garnett. And Davis can't get it to go. Celtics leading by 10. Pass to Thompson. Johnson with the block. And he's able to get it back. And it's Carter missing. So it's the Timberwolves now. Down low. And slam dunk by Camby.
And I like Davis's decision-making. Fantastic. Always great at understanding when to move the ball.
So the Celtics call timeout. They're first. And some changes here for the Celtics. Abdul-Jabbar's checked in for Garnett. Havlicek comes in for Vince Carter. And Bowen subbed in for Thompson. Timberwolves also changing it up. Saul comes in for Marcus Camby. And Shane Battier subbed in for George. Outside, Davis. Gasol trying to free himself up. And that's rejected by Abdul-Jabbar. Here's Kuzi. And the rebound goes to Pau Gasol. Timberwolves trailed by 8. Davis finds Johnson. Back to Davis. Over Kuzi. Offensive rebound. Gasol. And it's blocked. And he recovers it. Just couldn't take the lid off. They had their chances, but came up empty. Boston leading by 8. Here's Kuzi. Good on the three-point shot. Kuzi's got 6.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
And it's blocked. Havlicek the pass to Bowen. Over McGrady. Bowen, good. Bowen's got the lead up to 13 now for the Celtics.
And Bowen is selective when it comes to shooting, but they're showing some assertiveness inside.
Out to Battier. Outside, Gasol. It's blocked.
This is a quarter he'd rather forget. This guy just can't seem to get the lid off of that bucket.
Offensive rebound. The kick out to Abdul-Jabbar. To the wing right side. Here's Kuzi. Here's Gilmore. Passes it to Havlicek. And Gasol sends it back.
And really, Gasol does an incredible job getting his hands up in the air, which results in a ton of rejection.
And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Embiid, he's checked in for Gasol. Jimmy Butler comes in for Shane Battier. And Donovan Mitchell subbed in for Tracy McGrady. Timeout. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
And the Timberwolves call time here.
Good timing. They're really struggling offensively.
Sometimes it just feels like misses become contagious. He wants to settle his guys down right now.
Mitchell up top. Here's Johnson. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell.
Proving once again that he can flat out do it all. Magic phenomenal at creating off the dribble, this time burning the defense with the catch and fire.
Kuzi passes to Havlicek. There's 1:54 left here in the second. 5 to shoot. Here's Kuzi. It doesn't go for him. Great D that time from Johnson.
Let's give some credit to the defense for how they're guarding this guy right now, because they're refusing to let him get comfortable.
Back to Davis. Shoots over Havlicek, and Davis can't get it to go.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
And how about the anticipation from the big fella? Embiid is one of the league's premier shot blockers.
Here's Davis, and that's rejected by Abdul-Jabbar.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Johnson against Havlicek. Here's Gilmore. The kick out to Abdul-Jabbar. Celtics passing it around. Pass to Havlicek. Over Johnson. That doesn't go either for Havlicek.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Here's Bowen. Abdul-Jabbar trying to free himself up. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound. And the pass to Butler. Mitchell wide open. And it's off from three-point range. Here's Kuzi. He's got 6. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. They could use a bucket. No good at the rim. And so it's the Boston Celtics sitting with a comfortable lead.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hi again, everybody. Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. And we're excited taking a look at the Celtics. This game has been a continuation of the dominance they've shown throughout. And that's all we have for now. Tell the folks goodbye, Shaq. Tell the folks goodbye,
Goodbye.
Kenny.
And we welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. Klay Thompson with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
And after a very lopsided first half, We'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Havlicek is out there with Garnett. And there's Carter. Then it's Kareem, and it's Kuzi in at the 1. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Here's Kuzi, covered by Johnson. Havlicek outside. Anthony Davis grabs the miss. Timberwolves trailed by 12. Tracy McGrady on the wing. No good that time. Good work defensively by Carter. And so it's Garnett who brings up the ball for the Celtics. At one point they led by 16.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
I tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe. Free throw good, McGrady. Russell Westbrook in for the Celtics. Minnesota also with the sub. Weber's checked in. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Havlicek outside. Passes it to Garnett. He feeds it to Abdul-Jabbar. Rejected by Gasol. Here's Butler. It's blocked. And so it looks like the Timberwolves will retain possession here. And the Celtics making a change here. Thompson's checked in. George is checked in for the Timberwolves. Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. Garnett with the block. They recover it.
Oof, ugly start to the second half. They're still scoreless in their first 5 attempts.
For 3, Westbrook. And it's Gasol with the rebound. Gasol's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
All right, time now to pick it up. You're 1 for 4, and you certainly don't want to give your opponent momentum.
And the insane peripheral vision there. If anyone's open, even for an instant, Magic's gonna find you.
Carter against McGrady. Carter kicks to Garnett. Thompson in the corner. Tries it from 19. They get it back. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time. Garnett's got 6.
Well, there's a reason this is the 4-time NBA rebounding champion. KG to the offensive glass.
Here's George. And that's rejected by Abdul-Jabbar. In the corner, it's Westbrook. Off target from 3-point range.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Inside, here's Weber. No good there. Excellent D there from Garnett. Celtics leading by 12. Feeds to Abdul-Jabbar. Got that bucket in no time at all.
And don't let the lean physique fool you. Kareem with the strength to finish through contact as well as anybody who's ever played.
And the Timberwolves call time here.
Every time out, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
And the guys get a little bit of a break. Mentally, physically, just recharge here quickly.
Some changes for Minnesota. Embiid, he's checked in for Weber. Mattier comes in for McGrady. Hardaway is subbed in for Johnson. Shoots it up. Hardaway, no good.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
You can see it. Once this guy gets his rhythm, he is so hard to slow down. What an excellent night for him and his team.
Gasol finds Embiid. On the wing, George. Over Carter. George with the bucket. George has got his second bucket of the night.
Yeah, Paul George, a tremendous jump shooter. Squares up, knocks it down. The defense has got to be better.
To the paint. And Garnett with the basket on the assist by Westbrook.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
From deep, George. There's Embiid. Garnett with the block. And here we go with Thompson running it up the court. Over Hardaway. The shot by Thompson, no good. Timberwolves trailed by 16. Hardaway passes to Batty. Poke loose. Westbrook with the steal. And pushing it up. Here's Boston. And it's out of bounds. And they say last touch by Garnett. Minnesota making a switch here. Mitchell's checked in. We've got 1:13 left in the third quarter. With the drive. Can't hit that one. Good defense by Abdul-Jabbar. Pass to Thompson. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Well, he does a lot of his work on the interior, more than people realize. Klay Thompson gets those calls because of his willingness to put himself in tough spots.
And a chance now to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Celtics.
They made a point to protect the rim, challenging shots all game long, and the block total is off the charts.
The other thing that jumps out about their performance tonight, the amount of steals really pressuring those ball handlers.
First free throw is good. Butler, he's checked in for Shane Battier. And so Thompson nails both of them. Timberwolves trailed by 18. Butler on the wing. Defended by Carter. From 12 feet out. And that one's good by Butler. Butler's got his first bucket in this one.
Now, this is his confidence. This is his sweet spot. The mid-range for Jimmy Butler, that's money.
.35 seconds left in the third. That's tipped, and so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here. Havlicek, he's checked in for Abdul-Jabbar. Minnesota also with the sub. Davis is checked in for Pau Gasol. Here's Westbrook. Boston, no good that time either.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point. Well, seized up just a little bit at the last second. That's when he normally converts.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Embiid. Here is Carter. No scoring in this one. Top of the key. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And so it's Boston in command with a 16-point lead as the buzzer sounds. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with regularity, and they are pounding it down low. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Celtics leading by 16. So on the floor for Minnesota. Johnson is out there with Tracy McGrady. Then it's Anthony Davis. Then it's Weber. And it's Butler in at the small forward position. And they call an illegal screen here.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Loads it up for Davis, and it's Davis with the jam.
And really with the off-the-charts explosiveness, Davis just punishes opponents on those alley-oops.
To the inside, and Vince Carter with the slam.
Man, I love seeing Carter take flight. Insanity, a powerful dunker on these alley-oops.
Driving inside. On the wing, Davis. From downtown. Oh, he got hacked on the three-pointer. He'll head to the line.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
And he's good on the first of three.
And when healthy, Davis remains an absolute force in this league on both sides of the ball.
And the Timberwolves making a change here. George is checked in. Good on the second free throw. And he makes all three.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
It's Garnett on the wing. Havlicek outside. Shoots. Rebounded by the Timberwolves.
I'll tell you, even though he's not playing his best basketball, the team has played well and picked it up. I love it.
To the right side. Now, here is Weber. He's guarded closely. From deep, George. Rebounded by the Celtics. Gilmore's got 11 rebounds in the game. Kuzi passes to Gilmore. Garnett up top. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. And the Celtics lead by 15.
And he is starting to turn it on now after that slow start.
George against Havlicek. George, no good.
I know he's got to be frustrated right now, but the team is fighting from behind. He's got to stay with it.
Here's Johnson. And that one falls coming off of Davis's feed. And it's 6 points for Magic Johnson.
And for his position, Davis A solid distributor. He's one of the league's most unique players.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. Abdul-Jabbar's checked in for Boston. Thompson comes in for Carter. Minnesota also with the sub. Gasol's checked in. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin, able to listen in on what Joe Mazzulla was going over with his team. He told his players, I love the energy right now. You look like you're having fun out there. Keep playing for each other because our chemistry looks great right now. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. And that one drops.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
Davis, the pass to Johnson. Over Kuzi. And Boston with the rebound. Abdul-Jabbar's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Kuzi passes to Abdul-Jabbar. Nice ball movement by Boston. Thompson from long range. Moves back up. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow.
Boy, did they need that rebound. I mean, they have struggled on the boards overall, but still with a chance to win.
13 feet away. And it's Davis missing.
A contested mid-range shot can't be what they were looking for there.
Well, especially with that defensive player in the area. You know he's going to find a way to get into the shooter and make him uncomfortable.
And that one's good. McGrady.
What muscle from McGrady right there, brushing off the defense with ease.
To the middle. Here's Garnett. And Kareem throws it down.
It'd be nice if everybody took as much pride in his rebounding as he does.
You know what? Greg, he loves that part of the game, and it shows.
Well, but as defenders keep forgetting to box him out, he continues to just make them pay.
Trains the three-pointer.
And how about getting a hand up on McGrady, especially when he's looking to shoot from the outside?
Here's Kuzi, covered by Johnson. The kick out to Havlicek. Back to Garnett. Lock at 6. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And the shot is good. Abdul-Jabbar's got 4 points this quarter.
And just look at the grace, the agility, versatility that Jabbar brings to the center position. Can beat you in so many ways.
1:12 left in the fourth quarter. Rebound, Minnesota.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
And George, here we go. Over Garnett. It's rebounded by Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. George has gone just 3 of 10 shooting from the field. Here's Kuzi. He's guarded by Johnson. Here's Garnett. Davis with some nice D. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for Minnesota. A 12-point game. Here's Kuzi. McGrady covering. With the hook shot. That one a little long.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And what you love about his work defensively, the ability to challenge and change shots without fouling.
Here's Kuzi. And so the Boston Celtics take the series and will continue.
These guys have played so hard, endured so much, and you can just see how absolutely excited they are to be headed to the finals.
A tremendous opportunity now, just 4 wins away from a championship.
Yeah, and so close. I mean, they can practically taste it right now, but it's not going to be easy. Those next 4 wins are going to be the most difficult.
welcome to... So a look at our starters for the Heat. They've got Kevin Durant, and it's Olajuwon in at the center position. And for the Knicks, and it's O'Neal in at the four-man position. You take a look at the Knicks, and they're looking at a quick exit from the conference finals if they can't get the job done tonight.
I mean, you're right, B.A. This game tells you a lot about a team's character. Faced with almost an impossible job, do they pack up and head home? Motivation's an issue when your back is against the wall.
Here's Baylor. Pass to Pippen. Knocked away. Jones, the pass to Pippen. Shot clock at 5. Here's Baylor. Off target with the 3.
Fantastic perimeter defense. His coaches and teammates have to appreciate this kind of effort.
You see some guys, they just mail it in. They don't go out and contest it. Not him. He's going to compete through the entire play.
And showing the point guard instincts there. Boy, Giannis can make it look easy.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Shooting 2.
That free throw misses. That one's no good.
Very surprising he couldn't capitalize on those shots. You don't see that often.
Down low. Back to Antetokounmpo. Jones against Jones. The 3, Durant. The rebound by Malone.
There was a mix-up defensively. Left him all alone. He just couldn't hit it. Beautiful location on the pass as usual. Led his man perfectly.
Miami's gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Antetokounmpo looking it over. Here's Unseld. Pass to Olajuwon. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the neck.
Here's Baylor. Antetokounmpo covering. It's tipped. Second chance effort.
Not the efficient start they were hoping for. Only 1 for 4 from the field.
And that one good.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Here's Pippen. And they recover it. For Miami, they've gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Outside Durant. And he's going for the lob. And he jams it home with authority.
Kevin Durant takes pride in playing the right way. He looks to make the extra pass and set up his teammates.
Now a timeout called by New York.
Looking now for some consistency. Just too many missed shots.
You know, this is a good time to maybe switch up your strategy a little bit. You can't keep doing what you're doing and expect a different result.
And during the postseason, let's see who's been working the hardest on the glass. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Antetokounmpo with the block.
Yeah, such an imposing defensive force. Giannis with the great timing on the rejection.
Shot clock at 6. The rebound by Baylor.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow.
There's the block. And it's going to be out of bounds. New York will have another go. Heat on D. Fires top of the key. And the basket by Pippen. Here's Durant. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. To the inside. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Trying to attack the heart of that defense with great teamwork.
And so Paul will bring it up for the New York Knicks. Trailing by 5. Pass to Pippen. Inside. Here's Baylor. Guarded by Durant. And the foul on the shot. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to Olajuwon. Here's Unseld. Here's Antetokounmpo. Good on the shot.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
New York trailing. Paul with it. Pass to Baylor. Back to Paul. From the arc. Rebound by the Heat. A minute 22 left to play in the first quarter.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Here's Thurman. To the left side wing. Baylor, the pass to Barry. Offensive rebound. And that one's good. Thurman.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Reason why, lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
Here's Unseld. Antetokounmpo outside. Pass to Olajuwon. 5 on the clock. And can't connect on that one. His first miss. He's 2 of 3 now. Paul against Antetokounmpo. Here's Thurman. It's rebounded by Olajuwon. Olajuwon's got his 4th rebound in this one with a step back. Oh, he misses the dunk. New York has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. He takes it in. Baylor. And he banks in the layup. Baylor's got 6 points.
If the defender is giving him that much space, the points are inevitable.
Durant for 3. Connects from downtown.
You just marvel at Durant's fluidity for his size. Stopping and popping, he's one of a kind.
And so it's Miami leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And we welcome you back to Game 4, folks. Thanks for joining us. Let's quickly break down what we've seen from the Heat.
Well, so far, they've got things rolling along nicely at the offensive end.
This is exactly what you want to see if you're a coach. Your team starting fast and playing with...
Oh, are you kidding me?
Amazing! Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a dunk, B.A.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. And that replay courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Pippen passed to Paul. Puts up a deep 3. It's hauled in by the Heat. Here's Unseld. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Man, the defender really went after him.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Heat.
Right now, it's their passing game, and it's been on point. Doing a great job of moving it around and getting the ball to their shooters.
You know, another thing that has impressed me has been their numbers of points in the paint, just dominating down there. They're just getting whatever shot they want in close.
He misses the free throw. And he sinks the second. Now Paul. Still without a bucket. And the ball out of play. The Heat will have it. Some of the most impressive shooters in the game. Here are the guys who have been hitting with consistency from outside the arc. 5th on the list, Chris Paul.
Some guys thrive on the postseason pressure. He's been an unbelievable floor spacer for them.
Over to the left wing. Here's Drexler. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They've came in focused and they've executed.
And he lobs it up top, up high, and down it goes on the lob.
The pass, the catch, the slam. What a clean play.
And absolutely jaw-dropping. Driving to the basket. That's tipped. Here's Drexler. That shot, no good. Paul with some nice D. And so Paul will bring it up for the Knicks. 9-point game.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
For Miami, they've got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Here's Kidd. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It's often a tough call that can go either way, but I agree with you on that one.
Quarter 2 and about 2 minutes in. Paul for 3. Rebound by the Heat.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
KD out here flexing on people.
Every defense tries to bring the physicality against KD. He's too good.
Pass to Malone. Outside Jones. To the wing on the left. Here's Pippen. New York no good that time either.
High percentage look for him. But bottom line, they're not all going to go down.
No debate there. He got hammered.
And he makes a first. Both shots good from the stripe.
Yeah, they're playing a much more physical game here in the second quarter.
The Knicks have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Outside Paul. Just 5 to shoot. Shot from 16. Rebounded by Daniels. For Miami, they've gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Kevin Durant, unfazed by the D.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Malone, pass to Jones. Here's Barry. Pass to Paul. 4-3. Nails it. And he's 1 for 5 with that one.
This is the kind of range Paul has. Solid at cashing in from downtown.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. And as the coaches draw up their strategies, the players staying hydrated with some Gatorade. That's key to keeping them at their best all the way up to the buzzer.
It really is. And every one of those players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. Jones, 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
To the left wing. Here's Baylor. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. And out of bounds. The Heat will take it. And it's Miami's ball. They're on a 13-5 run. Here's Kidd. Yep, count it. And the Heat lead by 16.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Here's Paul. And too long on the shot.
They keep calling his number, which is partly how they've dug this hole.
Kidd, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Here's Daniels. He's guarded by Paul. Here's Antetokounmpo. Yes, it's good.
They've settled into this game. You can see the offense is on fire.
Yeah, the reason why they made the adjustments they needed to make. They are executing.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
When you make the list of the greatest point guards of all time, Chris Paul has to be on it. This guy is a legend.
First one falls for him. Ball hits them both. 1:14 left in the half. Outside Jones. Out to the wing. Oh, there's the alley.
Oh, what a pass. Those two read each other really well.
Looks like a play they've definitely run in practice. Paul passes to Baylor. Left side, Paul. Puts one up from 19. And the Knicks miss again.
I mean, he's staying aggressive, trying to regain his touch. But right now, he's hurting the team.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
The resume Giannis has built already is impressive, and he's nowhere close to being done adding to it.
He's off on the first. Good on the second one. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Paul looking over the floor. Here's Barry. And the Knicks miss again.
And their free throws have dropped off in this quarter. They're settling for too many jump shots right now.
Olajuwon passes to Antetokounmpo. With the second effort, and it's blocked. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Antetokounmpo.
Hurts to see that kind of mistake. Coach is going to be on him about that one.
There's 6 seconds left in the second. Here's Paul. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. So as we conclude the first half, a fairly one-sided game. It's the Heat up 19.
19.
Appreciate it, Allie. And we'll be coming right back after this break. Ready.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back, everybody. SRO standing for the Heat. This game has been a continuation of the dominance they've shown throughout the series. They've got their brooms ready, and it doesn't look like anything's going to hold off the sweep. Kenny, let's start with you. What'd you think about the Heat? And that's going to
Glad to have you with us as we return to the action here in the Western Conference Finals. One of the stories here, Kevin Durant. He's getting it done today.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
And on the floor for Eric Spoelstra starting the second half. They've got Giannis Antetokounmpo. And it's Kidd in at the small forward position.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well. The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
From the high post, rejected by Antetokounmpo. And rejected.
Ugly start to this half. Hitting just 20% from the field. Gotta pick it up.
Back to O'Neal. Miami grabs the miss. Antetokounmpo has got his 5th rebound in this one.
Starting the half with 3 straight misses. Not how they envisioned this one.
Here's Unseld. 5 points in the game. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And B.A., he takes his rebounding so seriously.
This dude is such a grinder. His teammates appreciate the effort. Just goes all out on the glass.
You know, this is one of his specialties, keeping plays alive, creating second chance opportunities.
Kevin Durant, he's checked in for Miami. Right around a minute and a half played in the 3rd quarter. Pass to Baylor. Here's Malone. Shot from the low post is good. Malone's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
You know he's pulling his weight, but they still find themselves behind.
Durant against Jones. Here's Unseld. 6 on the shot clock. Unloads. O'Neal pulls it in. O'Neal's got 4 rebounds now.
He hasn't helped the cause with his shooting, but his teammates have had his back. Great teamwork and great timing.
Oh, spectacular play. Antetokounmpo outside. Pass to Unseld. Antetokounmpo outside. It's good. Antetokounmpo's got 4 points in the quarter.
And Giannis has a ridiculous combination of size, skill, and athleticism.
And it's going to be out of bounds. New York will have another go. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the 2nd half. And the shot's good. Baylor's got 8.
Want to score in the NBA? Picks can really force the D to make tough choices.
And it's Antetokounmpo off the drive. Rebounded by Pippen. The Knicks have gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the 3rd. Malone. And it's Miami with a rebound. Olajuwon's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Pass to Jones. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Great player movement, great ball movement. That's fun to watch.
O'Neal misses.
Out of character for him to miss that shot. Maybe just a little too casual there.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, and Giannis hammers it in.
Beyond belief. I mean, such a creative talent. And I'm not surprised to see Giannis get flashy on the finish.
Once again, an explosive highlight on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. O'Neal inside. Durant's there. O'Neal misses.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Here's Olajuwon. Outside Durant. And he's going for the oop here. Hammers the lob through.
It's been an outstanding performance for them in just about every area.
Especially considering it's on the road in front of a tough crowd. They've been able to block out the distractions.
New York calls timeout.
Coach definitely wants to talk about their interior defense, which has not been impressive.
It's a matter of want to. Helping out, contesting shots. You have to want to make the effort.
Daniels is checked in for Jones. So it's the Knicks now. Pass to Pippen. To the paint. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. The top scorers in the playoffs on our 2K leaderboard. 5th is Kevin Durant.
Perfect time to take it to another level offensively. He's really carried them at that end.
For Miami, they've gone 6 of 13 to open up this second half. Daniels passes to Kidd. Durant surveying the D. Pass to Daniels. 6 to shoot. Offline with a 3.
Okay, that's frustrating. You work hard to get these open looks. You know he liked that one back.
Well, Miami shooting the rock around 43% since the third quarter began. Here's Kidd. Outside Durant. Pass to Daniels. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Heat.
It's just a passing clinic from them in this game. Solid communication and unselfish play all around.
Yeah, all game long, they've been also playing well inside in the paint. Lots of points are coming their way thanks to them attacking the interior.
Here's Barry. To get back on track. And Durant with the block.
So smart defensively. KD in great position. Sent that one back.
Beyond the arc. The Knicks with the rebound.
That's his shot. And one, I'm sure, he wants back.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock.
One of the cases where height fails to tell you the whole story.
Here's Kidd. He's guarded by Paul. The shot by Kidd, no good. Outside Paul. Pass to Malone. The fader. Can't connect. And so it's the Miami Heat up 25 big ones as we head into the next period. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their point. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Fundamental basketball. Keep your eyes up. Keep the ball moving. You're going to keep the defense on its heels.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. They've got Johnson, and it's Frazier in at the shooting guard position. That's the 5 for New York right now. Down low. Here's Durant. It's blocked. Pass to Frazier. Here's Thurman. Here's Walton. Jones, the pass to Walton. Now here's Johnson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Lets it go from 14. He squares up and sinks it. Johnson's got his first points in this one.
Working in that mid-range area. The analytics may not love it, but that's a good look for him.
Pass to Kidd. Here's Wilkins, defended by Jones. Wilkins, good.
Man, I'll tell you, when you get your floater game going, it's a tremendous weapon.
The ball's knocked loose. And here's the fast break. Here's Durant. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
All game long, he's been getting to his spots, and the defense has yet to adjust.
Pass to Jones. Here's Frazier. Here's Walton, guarded by Durant. And that one's good.
Effort play, pursuing the basketball. Love how he puts in the work.
Durant, the pass to Wilkins. From behind the arc. No good there.
Fantastic perimeter defense. His coaches and teammates have to appreciate this kind of effort.
You see some guys, they just mail it in. They don't go out and contest it. Not him. He's going to compete through the entire play.
Here's Frazier. Clock at 6. Pass to Baylor. And it's Miami with a rebound. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Here's Unseld. Here's Kidd. Let's go with a 3. Drills it from deep.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Frazier. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. Miami's gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Here's Unseld. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
2 shots. 2.
The first free throw is good. And the Knicks making a change here. White's checked in. He makes 1 of 2 that time. The Knicks have gone 2 for 7 from the field here in the 4th. Not great. Here's Baylor. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
With 2 hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way. Pass to Hagan. Here's Daniels. And Walton pulls it down. Walton's got 4 rebounds now. And he lobs it up.
Oh, great teamwork right there.
Hey, you got to love the finish. Bringing it down with some attitude. Kidd, the pass to Unseld. And here's Jones from deep. Missed it. 5 for 7 from the field. Jones against White. Knocks it loose. Pass to Walton. Back to White. Johnson on the wing. Lets it fly from 18. And he gets that one. Here's Jones. .146 left in the game. Here's Kidd. Covered by Johnson. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Hagan. Shot is up. And they'll get another chance. Over to the left wing. Here's Unseld. The Knicks pull it in. O'Neal's got 5 rebounds tonight.
And there aren't many feelings like this in sports. Knowing you've earned a trip to the NBA Finals, a special moment for the Heat.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
Boy, what an impressive showing from them here in these conference finals. Right from the jump, they looked like the more dominant and confident team, and they just steamrolled their way to a sweep in this one.
And there was never any doubt who the best team in this series was. They didn't just beat their opponent, they decimated them, not even allowing them to win 1 game in this series. They have to feel good about themselves heading into the NBA Finals.
And we get spoiled sometimes, but we should take a second to appreciate what a sensational performance this has been for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Hard not to be impressed by what he did tonight. He was aggressive, he was efficient, and the defense had no answer.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Baylor, the pass to O'Neal. Here's Barry. Here's Pippen. Pass to Barry. Here's Pippen. And the Miami Heat will move on.
You know, they had to battle through the very tough Western Conference, but they were able to survive the test and earn a trip to the finals.
Well, this was their vision from day one. They believed in themselves, and now, Grant, they're close to accomplishing their ultimate goal.
Yeah, no question, B.A. They'll take a second to appreciate how far they've come, but they'll be facing a tough opponent.